Good morning, Qs and Qettes. It is a beautiful day outside. It is 10 in the morning. I have woken up, I've had some coffee, and I'm ready to get into this. I'm ready to really kind of like just mellow out. We're gonna do some easier quests. To Velocidrome? That's nothing. To Gendrome? That's nothing. Gypsyros, that might be a problem. Genprey? Not a big deal. Honestly, we got probably the most annoying quests in this section out of the way first. So, I'm happy to see that we did that. I'm wondering what these special conditions are, because they've been none throughout the majority of all of these. So, I wonder what that could mean. But let's do the Velocidrome Redux. What's common in the latter years is if there's multiple monsters within one quest, their health is scaled down a little bit to give you more time to take them both out. I don't know if that's going to be the case here. I'm really interested to see how that shakes out. I'm going to get some well-done steak going before we move in. Okay, or not. Ooh! You'll love to see it. That does not sound good. I think we might have... Yep. It's Rathalos! It hasn't seen us. As far as... Alright, Rathalos, just let me get to the top of this, and then do whatever you want to do. Oh my god. Rathalos! I just want to get some, get some medals. Oh god. Hey, buddy! Don't. Whoa, okay. He kind of shoots it only downwards, so he can be at level with us. Man, he's so cool looking in this one. You could see they didn't change his paws yet, so his paws are still very, like, bestial, in the sense that all of his, like, appendages are... Jeez Louise. All of his appendages are going forward, whereas, because he's a wyvern, he's much more bird-like than mammalian. So, really, he should have his toes positioned so that way he can perch on, like, a branch. So, as in, like, one thumb, essentially, on the very back. But they didn't change that just yet. Oh, ow! Not as much damage as I thought. I'm just gonna tank it. There's nothing else there. Okay, perfect. Oof. Oh, no! Just climb. Just climb. Woo! I made that needlessly risky. Hello, friends. Okay. Let's go kill some Velocidrome. Excuse me. I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. Whoa. Dude, relax. We stuck up there. Jeez, what is... Oh, okay. I was like, what am I stuck on? There you are. Are they both in one area? No. He's like weirdly brain dead. Was he? You were right. You were right, bud. The only problem with upgrading the Lance is that I think the Velocidrome is programmed to... Oh, excuse me. I think he's programmed to actually, like get launched away if I do too much damage in too little time. Especially with one attack. So... You alright? I'm right here. Yeah, so I think he's like designed so that way you can't really wail on him. Come here. Come here. Oof. I have found that the lance is the most efficient weapon for me in terms of deep... Stop, just... You know what? You're right. I can't be trying to do... Oh, he's close to death. I found that the lance is the most efficient weapon for me in this game. It is fairly slow, and I get locked in position to just taking a ton of damage at times, just because I don't have the ability to move. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. And what's funny about the whole lance thing is that I hated lance for a long time. Until one specific game, World, which when I played the lance, then I got it. You know, it's like, I struggle with the lance because I just didn't know what to do. Alright. I'm gonna need to clear you guys out a little bit here. Nice! Thanks. Alright, you're done. You're done. You're done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys respawn. Yes, please leave. These guys respawn in seconds. Come here, you bastard. I'm gonna get you. Anyway, my apologies. I got good with the lance because it had this counter ability, which apparently was introduced in 3 Ultimate or Try, one of the two. It's just wait your turn. There we go. Alright, you get out of here. You're done. Yeah, they added this counter so you could, a combo for a lance is, you know, you get 3 attacks before your combo's over. And it could either be a frontal stab or an upward stab. Just let me do what I'm doing. You don't need to. You don't need to. Okay. I guess he stopped to think about what he was doing. So... Excuse me. Within that 3 combo, like that 3-hit combo, you can then end it with a counter. And that counter would not only function as like an additional attack, even if you didn't do that. What's up, pimp? That combo wouldn't end when you did the counter, it would reset, so you could just keep doing that to wail on the damage, and it blocked. Okay, so he kind of does that flying up thing that he on Kutku does. He really can't. Oh, look, there he goes! They removed the... Oh, he left. There's a thing that he does, and I know Rathalos does it, and it's kind of like infamous in the older games, where he will just stay in the arena, but fly high up in the air and just fly around in a big arc where you can't hit him. And I don't know why they included that. In 4 Ultimate, he would do that to then prepare for like this big smackdown. But as far as I can tell, they don't do that in this one. They just fly around. When they're done flying, they're like, alright, I'll come back. Oh, if we can corner him. This is the best, because he always gets knocked back by my attacks. So if I can keep him here. Come on. No! Stop! Oh! was so good, though. Look out, look out, look out. Woof. Are you guys gonna respawn in like half a second here, too? Please. I'm actually being very lucky with the Velocidrome here. He's close to death. Yeah, we did a number on him. All right, you need to leave. You need to leave. Okay. Guess he took my advice. I'm refreshed, and I'm ready to go. Do you see how easy this is by comparison? I mean, we had that scary situation with the Rathalos, but that was because I was doing what I wasn't supposed to. Wait. Oh! I'll take that little notch. I won't take that one, though. That's not what I wanted. Woof! That was really close. And we're done. Catch a Yeon Kutku. Interesting. Also, considering I've only ever seen pitfall traps, I think they're the only ones that exist. I don't think they have shock traps in this. I'm gonna start it. I don't know if they provide you with tranks and a pitfall trap. If they don't, I'm gonna have to abandon quest. I was just wondering if he was gonna give me the crafting stuff. Oh, yes. And he gave me a tool. Trap tool, I mean. Damn, they give you 6 trank bombs? But the tranks are supply items. That tells me that you can't traditionally capture them unless the quest specifically asks for it. Let's get some damage in on the old Kutku. Not sure where he sleeps, but he might sleep in the area that we need to go anyway. I'm here. Oh, I'm getting a lot of damage off right at the beginning. Oh, Moss Mine move, man. Oh, great. Now he's all salty. Move. You chose your fate, Moss Wine. You didn't have to do that. Oof. 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 Alright, I think he's gonna do the tail swipe. So this camera's right up my ass. That's gonna hit. Ooh, that was close. Kind of a cool shot, but it's right up my butt. Relax, dude. Come on, there you go. Press the advantage! Oh no! Don't press the advantage! Oh, that was close. Oh. What's scary about this is you can't like choose to remain on the ground for a little bit longer like you can later. So I have to get up after I'm knocked over. And by that point, he's ready to do another attack. So I think it's those juicy thighs that I bounce off of. Oh, yes. Oh, he's already enraged? That's a good sign. Oh, that was an iframe dodge. That's like the only time you're going to see it. I'm very scared whenever Young Gucky gets enraged. Because he goes so fast, and I don't get to go so fast. You can see such ferocity. Look at him, how he picks at his prey. Oh, shoot. Okay. Actually, that's ideal. He's gonna go and calm down, and we're gonna go get some iron. This feels like the most traditional monster hunt thus far. Look, he's flying around. Can he do it too? Also, I cannot stand the flinching when being seen by a large monster. That, in this specific one, it's egregious. Because it's like anytime you leave the area and you go to the next one, your character's like, oh no! Maybe he's got PTSD from all the times he's been knocked out by a cuckoo. Maybe I gave him trauma. The amount of grinding you need to do for every single individual piece of armor. It's the exact same reason why you can see me with only like leather van braces still. Move out of the freaking way, bro. Damn. Okay, this might be the worst area to fight him in. Oof, that was close. Like, what? 5 Velociprey? Hyper-aggressive Velociprey, and a Vespoid, and a Cuckoo. It's kind of crazy. Like, kind of crazy. Not entirely, but the Velociprey in the future, what ends up happening is they kind of cower in fear off to the side. Stop, bro. My man's just spamming Fireball. My sharpness is back down because I wasted it on a little Velociprey. Meaning I'm gonna bounce off his freaking legs. Yes. Okay, he's ready to go. Just gotta follow you to your den and put you out of your misery. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for the next playthrough is I'm not gonna go through all the games because I kind of don't want to. I think by the end of the third one, I'll be like, I'm done. Get me out of here. So I kind of feel that with this game already, purely because it's so frustrating at times. Oh, he's flying around still. Where's he going to? 9? Oh, 5. Okay, he's probably going to sleep there, so I'll give him some time. I am gonna do this one, Freedom Unite, because I really like Freedom Unite, and I know Dose can be punishing in its own ways, and I was like, I need a break. I can come back and revisit Dose. And I intend to, because that has, like, the most unique decisions in the entire series. Like, they have a seasonal mechanic where you can only do certain quests based on the season. And they don't necessarily have gathering quests, but quests will have, like, 3 different main objectives, and you can complete any one of those 3, and then the quest will finish. So it's like, I do want to see that stuff, but I know it's similar to 1 in that it's punishing and frustrating. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. Alright, you know what? Just in case they don't wake him up, I'm going to just get him out of the way. Boop. Put those fins down. Whew. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Bro, this game, man. Oh my god, dude. That was maybe a little over dramatic. I could have just... I had a trap tool. I could have tried to make another one. No. What is this, dude? 3 eggs now? Bring me eggs. Bring them to me. I desire your finest eggs. Where's the blue box? Thank you, blue box. You have unburdened me. Also, I love this music for this region. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, look at those freaking pugs. We gotta get past them 3 times. And I wish it was here. It's in Route 8, all the way over there. I'm only going over here so that way I can get some iron. Hey guys! How's everybody doing? I also think there's a finite number of eggs you can get. I don't know that for certain, so could be wrong. Whoa! Heyo! Alright. You guys are aggressive anyways. Stop! This is the worst. Why did I agree to do this series? No, why are you still alive? Fuck this fucking game, bro. Move. You're still alive. You're just pretending to be dead. Move out of the fucking way. God, I hate this game. Here we go. Get out the damn way. I'm not dealing with you. The Gendrum are gone. They're spaced out. Interesting. Maybe if I go kind of through the middle. So I'm like 95% sure if I go to the right over there, I can cut a corner. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cephalos, don't you dare. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm right there! Just let me go through! Let me go through! Go! Oh god. So far, so good. Since leaving Area 8, I haven't lost an egg. So far, not too many issues either. I'd say because this area is so large, it's kind of easier in the sense of there's not so much consolidation in such a small area. Like, I will compliment the devs in this one. They're not being mean by putting all the gen prey right next to, like right next to each other. Dude, just go into the next area. Just go into the next area, please, for the love of God. Oh. One down. Yeah, I'm not worrying about killing all these guys right now. I'm just gonna eat my steak. Yummy, yummy. Grab my eggs and let's get out of here. Just curious to see if Kingdom Hearts 1 would be entertaining at all to watch. But I wouldn't do the remix one. I would do most likely the original PS2 one. Just cuz, and this might sound petty, I really don't like the changes that they did with some of the colors. Like, they made the Heartless, like, more colorful and more pretty. And I'm like, no, I liked the spookiness and the darkness of them, you know? And I feel like it all kind of, like, got a little bit more washed out, which I think was intentional on the developer's part, because before it was very dark. Oh, fiddle! So I think that they were trying to kind of like, this is a kid's game after all. Maybe we should do some things to change it. But regardless of if it's a kid's game or not, that game is hard. Like, you actually need to engage with the RPG mechanics if you want to succeed. And I didn't know that as a kid. I didn't know about grinding. I didn't know about any of that. Fuck me. I didn't know about grinding. I didn't know about any of that nonsense. Experience, how equipment works. I just went with what Keyblade I thought looked coolest. I didn't even look at the equipment, which is a big issue. But most importantly, I wouldn't fight anything unless it was mandatory. And there's a reason why, and it's specifically because of a line that Leon has at the very beginning of the game, which is, don't bother with the small fry, go for their leader. And to this day, I think that was terrible direction. Now, I'm an idiot. I get it. You know, like, it's an RPG. Of course you want to level up and fight the monsters so that way you're stronger. But when you're told right at the beginning of the game, like, oh yeah, don't bother with fighting the little guys. They're only just going to keep coming back. It's like, okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. Why would I waste my time fighting them? Meanwhile, you lose out on the ability to use the alchemy system with the Moogles. You lose out on experience. And with those two things alone, the game becomes infinitely harder. So it's crazy in the sense of telling like, a game that's absolutely made for kids. And as much as us Kingdom Hearts fans hate to admit it, it's still for kids. They will just, like, I don't know. They would just give such terrible advice. Anyway, moral of the story is the game is very hard. Especially so when you don't play it right. But, oh, stop. Yeah, I contemplate on revisiting it or not. Because that's also going to be a longer one if I do. But I have been recording pretty much all of the Monster Hunter 1 content before posting any of it. But I intend to post one today, so one will be up by the next time I record. So I can't see any of your comments yet. 2 down. Here we go. In the broad spectrum of Monster Hunter games, because I do love the series, it's probably maybe, as a game series, my favorite one, barring potentially, like, Resident Evil, perhaps. But I think what I'm gonna do is... I think what a good idea would be is go through the games I know after this one. Or, I shouldn't say no, but thematic. So Monster Hunter 1, then Freedom Unite, then I think I'll play Rise. So we could go from, like, classic to brand spanking new. And then, finally, once I'm kind of done with Rise, then I'll go back and do Dose, 3 Ultimate. I don't know, I've never played 3 Ultimate. I've always wanted to, never really quite did it. Like Dose, 3 Ultimate, or 4 Ultimate, depending on which one I want to play. Which might be 4 Ultimate, to be honest, but I think I should play 3. Then do World and Wilds. But I'll do them differently than I'm doing Monster Hunter 1. Because as far as the later ones go, we won't really have many quests like this. So, oh my god, that was close! Oh, this is the worst day. No. Whew, these areas just go on forever, man. Full disclosure, I am using save states for egg quests only. Because if the game wants to punish me in this way, I will politely decline. I do not want the smoke. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please, please! You son of a bitch. How do you jump so far? There we go, there we go. Easy dubs, easy dubs. Just going to the next area. Yeah, alright. Was it done as legitimately as it should have been? No. Am I going to have a much better day because of it? Absolutely. Although 15,000 Zenny, that's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, actually. Oh, commendation? That's huge. I thought you only get commendations for fighting Elder Dragons. Oh man, you know what that means. I mean, you wouldn't because I didn't tell you, but that's like one of the upgrade materials that I didn't think I was going to get for a long time. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, I'm going to need so much iron and earth crystal. Oh, man. Looking at these numbers. Okay. I have my graph. Now let's crunch it. Okay, I'm gonna need 100 iron ore in total. So I need 25 earth crystals. So I need 42 macrolite. And this isn't factoring in money. This is exclusively just factoring in materials. But these are all materials that I can get, and some of which I already have. Let's take a look at our inventory. Okay, I'm gonna need to get more iron pickaxes. That's macalite. We have 3 macalite. Earth crystals, we have 7, so we need, what, 17 more? 18 more? Iron ore, we're gonna need 91 more. Need I remind you, it's not a guaranteed drop if you mine any location of what you get. It's all percentage chance, and you could mine it a single time, and then that's it. I'm gonna do Attack of the Giant Bugs. We'll go in there. I'm gonna go straight for the mining locations and kill some bugs. I will say this game isn't long. At least the village quests aren't long. It's the length of it. Excuse me. The length of it comes from just how much grinding they expect you to do. And I know that there's a ton of content locked behind doing multiplayer. But this game is already bad enough as is, in terms of difficulty and annoyance levels, that I don't know if I want to go through every enemy being scaled up for 4 people all the time. You know? Oh, Hornets are! I didn't know you guys were in Monster Hunter 1. Also, I find it so convenient that they're all incredibly docile. You know what actually does work for the Vespoid slaying quest in this one that doesn't really work in the later ones? You get things like Banabra Bloodbath, which Banabras are basically just reskinned Vespoids. They only spawn like 3 or 4 in a location, but one of the quests is like slay 50 of them. So it just becomes so obnoxious just going around and trying to specifically kill every single one. Oh, the Hornets are killed him. Nice. Ow. I wonder if you can even, like, not destroy their corpses in this one. There probably is a way, I'd imagine. It's just like a... Oh, look at these bastards beelining it to me. It's weird to see this place so devoid of life. And I mean, like, life aside from 6 million Velociprey. Oh, here they are. I think I found them. Ouch. Oh, it's 30. I thought it was 20. Oh. Come here. Get down here. That was cool. I framed through the attack, but because his body got stuck on mine, or his model, like, got hooked on mine, it still stayed on my person, and then once the iframes were over, I took the damage anyway. Like, a lot of these, like, village quests are just those gathering or, like, you know, obtrusive quests that you do in the later ones. Because later games are so focused on getting you in the action, and, like, the main priority of Monster Hunter being hunting the large monsters, that there's so few smaller tier quests like this. And then when you get to, like, 4 stars, there's virtually no busy quests. It's all hunt large monster, hunt large monster. And I looked it up. There's 3, I think 3. We've only done 3 large monsters, right? Cephadrome, Velocidrome, and Yon Kutku. But there's, geez, like 17 in the game, and we're almost done with it in terms of solo play. Also, I know I said I was going to go for the iron, but... you know what? You know what? Let's do it. There might be better drop rates in the jungle than there are in forest and hills. Keep hearing that, like, waterfall, and I'm like, it's a Kaku! It's a Rathalos! Oh, this area is so nice with all those bugs everywhere. Is that an egg? Is that an egg? Are we gonna have to do, like, get 5 eggs here? Small bone husk. I just want to see. It's probably a wyvern egg, isn't it? Okay, just a regular bone. Mystery bone. Mystery bone. Okay. Oh, color me surprised. Yes, this is where I want to be. You just walking towards me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you are so mean to me. Come here. Wow, 3 hits. That is not what you want for a tiny-ass bug. Don't give me stone. I'm a good man. I've done good things. Hello, these boys. One of you come here so I can kill you and this quest will be over. Thank you. You see this nonsense, by the way? I was just responding to a text message on my phone, and all I hear is I wonder if that's an idea. Maybe before the next time I record, I'll just really go nose to the grindstone. No pun intended, and just get like. Also, we only have 1 slot left in that box, and I'm starting to get the suspicion the next box is for ammo, so I'm a little worried. I've almost got it. Almost got the Night Spear. But I'm wondering if I should really just go back. Or, wait, what is that? Oh, Gypsaros. I just read the land shark for a second, and it scared me. Here's what I'll do. Next time you see me, I'm going to have a far more upgraded lance. It's not going to be max rank, because I don't want to do that. But I'll at least do something. Thank you guys so much for watching Qs and Qettes. I love you all. Please like, comment, and sub if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, please comment. Because let me know. Let me know what I can change, what I can improve, or make it better. You guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you guys next time.